getting ready, this is our time. There's a place we've never seen that we have to find. From the sea to the sky and the dream, let it fly. All together, now let's give it a try. Through the water and the fire, don't ever stop. Even if you fall, we'll find a way to the top. There's no reason to wait here, so why don't we just give it a shot? Memories will always be here inside. Today, we will go where we decide. 1, 2, 3, let's reach for the sky. Days go by,
Hey, Corey.
my dream will never die. My pocket holds the key for us. Every day we start anew. Another
How are you feeling, Corey?
know what to do. Don't hesitate, spread your wings and fly. Try, let's have fun.
How you feeling, Corey? Awesome. Weapon tank. I like that. Oh, okay. Neat. Herbs. Welcome back, Mega Man. Have you come to support the Avian Kingdom further? I need to beat Rescue next. Beat Rescue beat Medic and beat Rescue next. So I need like 400 volts. About 500. Well, I found the invisible crate. Sometimes I just can't get it going. I don't like where I'm at now, but at times when I want to move forward, something holds me back. Really feels like I've hit some kind of a wall that I can't overcome. Yep, there's Sonic Spaceship, and here's Perilous Mountain. Oh, there's Perilous Mountain. Oh. Blade. song. It's from Sonic. Welcome to the Spongy Cave of Sponges. More sponges, there are a lot of sponges. Whoa, what is going on? Okay. Darn, looks like these teenagers screwed up the engine. That is the third time this week. Either way, you should be able to find a way out. Okay, that's good to know. What in the hell? Oh, cool. Aww. Okay. Ooh, ow. Go, 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 go! That's my E-Tank. Shit! I made it. Phew, I'm glad that's over. Now I can finally get up back on track and see who's hiding within this cave. Oh, hello? Alright, this is the final stretch. Good luck. I appreciate you, text box. Okay. Song. How are you doing, Song? Oh, okay. I'm echoing? Are you sure you don't have two tabs with me open? Good day, passengers of the SS Elroy. During cleaning of one of our storage rooms, staffs have found a mysterious box marked with a skull. This box belongs to you. Please pass by Tier 2 of our simulation fair and pick it up soon. Otherwise, we may be forced to throw it overboard for the safety of our passengers. Huh, okay. I don't know why I'm echoing then. That's odd. I don't think I'm far from the mic. I'm pretty close. Alright. This is make a good 48-hour MaGMML level. So it's like MaGMML, yes. It's basically MaGMML. Mysterious box with a skull. I have a very bad feeling about this. I should go check it out just in case. It must be over here. Yep, here it is. Keep your cool. He's not onto you just yet. Is that mumbling coming from inside that chest? There's no voice coming from inside the chest. It's just your imagination. I mean you no harm as long as you don't either, so come out of there. Humph, you fool. I tricked you. There's no voice inside the chest. I am the chest. The voice is... Yeah. I knew something was afoot. Are you one of Dr. Wily's goons? No, unfortunately. I'm the hidden arch Yakuza, Sakaku Kamikami. I'm the #1 reconnaissance unit of her children's birthday parties. I'm scouting this location for my nephew's 8th birthday. Oh, okay. Phew, that was a close one. I almost told the kid that I'm with the Box Cartel. You could have ruined our plan just hours before its execution. Okay, first off, why do you keep mumbling your thoughts out loud? Second, when in the world is this Box Cartel? Arrgh, I spoke too much. Now you've ruined my birthday location scouting. You must be silent. Sure killing arts go. Yeah, that's fair. Birthdays are serious business. I wonder if this will do any damage to you. No, fuck. Is that a song, by the way, song? You're tough. I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not even the Doc can beat him. Now stop with the mystery, birthday planner. What is this cartel and what are they planning? It's the birthday planning agency. I need to get to a meeting about the party that's about to start. Sure, that works. Flashbang! So this is the plot. I'm just a magnet for weirdos, aren't I? Well, the guy seems harmless, at least. I have a bad feeling about this, though. Maybe it's just seasickness. Burp attack. That's essentially what, beat is, yeah. I think I dropped it around here. I was carrying a medium invisible crate when something red hit me. I wonder what it was. It's right here. Ooh, that bugs me. I just heard yet another person complaining about a ladder glitch in this simulation. There is no glitch, it's an oversight. Sometimes simulation creators forget how to make their ladders colorful, okay? It's a good thing you talk to everyone. I hate to see you make a fool of yourself reporting something we all know. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. What? By the way, song, Fate Tactics has been extremely good. I've been enjoying Fate Tactics a bunch. You should definitely get it and play it. That's fair, son. Maybe I'll get it for you maybe I'll get it for you someday if you want me to. What the? Yep, the ladder doesn't work. Alright, no problem, son. Oh no, I put beat away too soon. I lost the thing. Why? That was garbage. That was the worst possible placement for the enemy to come down by. The stage is certainly not perfect. It's a pretty slow stage, yeah. No! This is the worst possible placement. I hate this placement with a passion. That was close. I keep forgetting. Please, no, I don't want to do this again! I don't want to do this again! This doesn't have lives, fortunately. There are no lives in this game. Oh, I almost slammed my fist on my desk. That was horrendous. That's true. Then I'll have to start over from the very beginning. My last chance. No, 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 no! I hate this level so much! Even Perilous Mountain was better than this! Cool! Rip indeed. No! Oh. I don't want to do this level. placement it got. No, I can't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this level can't be skipped. No! Oh, cool. I wish I could skip this level. It kind of is, yeah. Get wrecked. My hands are sweating. Gyro Man. Not making this last any longer than it has to. Son of a... Oh, wow. 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 This level sucks. Oh, wow, that's frustrating. That is the most frustrating. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put this level in this, at this place. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. This level was a mistake. No! God! Fuck! Ugh! No, I give up. This level's not being done until later. That level's not being done until later. That is a horrible level. What did you guys have to say about this? Enemies disappear and never show up again. Ladder objects don't exist. The last room before the boss is too hard and not fun. The room with clouds and fire is actually pretty fun. Oh no, what happened to your ladders? Well, besides that, it's not that great. Planned challenges, some weird platforming challenges with the cloud platforms that feel kind of unfair at times, and you get a stage that will most likely be remembered because of its name. Oh no indeed, what's with the collision on those ladders? As is, this level is literally impossible, Buster only. Unfortunately, that's not the biggest problem here. No, that would be that this level takes 4 freaking ever. Those air platforms take an eternity to get from place to place, and they're really the only trick this level has up its sleeve. Meaning most of what you'll be doing in this level is waiting. This level gets a big note from yours truly. How did this beat Perilous Mountain? This level was very close to making me take a nap. While the first half played alright, the second half was unfortunately just kind of boring. It just felt like a lot of slow waiting for those airman clouds, and yeah, that's mostly it. While the stage length was actually at a really good spot, all the waiting just made the whole experience feel like it dragged on for way too long. It really didn't help that a handful of the jumps in the very last room were surprisingly tight, which only really adds to the wait time of the level if you're going back to that sweet, sweet checkpoint. Really, it just needed something to help break up all the waiting to keep the pace going. And while I'm sure you're probably aware by this point, the ladders are broken, and that's unfortunate. One more try. My heart is hurting. This level is making my heart hurt. There's not even a good reason to play this level. Like, there aren't like a ton of bolts in this level. I can't even farm bolts here. This level is just awful. This is my least favorite level in the whole game. And that's after going through all the Tier 1 levels. Cool. I'm shocked it got any score at all, too. This is god awful. Like, I can't even farm bolts here. What is the point of this level? Why? Is it just to torture me? Is that it? Because this level is definitely torturing me. My heart literally hurts playing this level. Cool, I lost out on those bolts. No! 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 This stage literally hurts my heart. Don't need bullets for fun anyway. I mean, if I had bullets, I'd be able to get Beat Rescue. And if I had Beat Rescue, I wouldn't have to worry about this level. Because I'd be able to recover from any pits I fall into. Or little weapon energy. I wish I could use screen warp glitches to cheat my way through. This level is awful. I don't like this. I'm sorry to the person who made this, but all the small little, like this for instance, this ladder not working is pissing me off. It's all the little small things, and then that big issue at the end. did it. Thank God. It's over. The torture is over. The level's not as bad in hindsight, but those last little points make it so bad, so annoying. Untested rush job. Oh, I can't wait to see what this is all about. Let's go see if there's anything to the left. Nope, nothing to the left. No means to the left. Oh, magnet platforms. Magnet walls, excuse me. And light switches, awesome. Acid rain is really good, yeah. Why? No. No. How am I supposed to do this? What is going on? What in my arsenal can take care of this? No! Well, this is a checkpoint here in this hellhole. No! Rush it further back? That's a good idea. Thank you. That's a really good idea. Thank you. I see why you put the checkpoint there, because that was balls hard. Oh, cool. At least I have the checkpoint. Oh. Okay. These levels shouldn't have gotten the high score they did! Oof. Oh. No! Why? Why? Was this level playtested? This level couldn't have been playtested. No way. No way this level was playtested. Much of it all. Was this level playtested? I really want to know. Like, what did the playtesters think of this level? Did they enjoy this difficulty? I'll be right back after this in the bathroom. Oh yeah, untested rush job, you're right. That was the name of it. No wonder. I'm surprised this level got as much of a score as it did. This level is worse than the Perilous Mountain. I'll be right back. at least with Perilous Mountain, I knew I could do it if I spent enough time learning the precision platforming. But with this, this is just, oh my god. I know how to do this now. I'm dying! Help me, Song! Help me, Pori, please! Oh, my heart hurts. My heart hurts a lot. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay. Yeah, it's a very good thing. Better is relative. This level is maybe a little bit better. Not, very much better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. I have another idea. Oh, this level! You know, this level wouldn't be so bad if, the magnetizing forces were modified on some level. Why was this level not disqualified? Why was this level not disqualified for not being tested? Why isn't it working? Is it broken? Did I break it? It's like I broke it. What's going on? Is the level broken? Really, genuinely, is the level broken? The level's broken. There we go. Wonder why that wasn't working. You know, I think this is a troll level. I can't imagine anyone in their right mind would make this level and not test it. I can't imagine this is not a troll level. Which begs the question, why does it not have a skip teleporter? I don't know if Rush Jet would work, but we'll have to see. Yeah, see, Rush Jet doesn't work. Oh, I have heartache. This is causing me so much heartache. That doesn't work either. I can try. If I can get down there again, sure, I can try. These last two levels have completely ruined the Mega Man experience for me, entirely. That's two levels. Like, this level especially should have been disqualified. It's faster, but it's still horrible. Oh, now it works. I tried. It was worth a try. There's... I'm dead. What do you have to say? Now, I'm not saying that if you tested this level, you definitely would have gotten a better score, but testing the level would have helped. Why did this get a score? From a design perspective, the level is like, how is this any better than the Tier 1 levels? The Tier 1 levels were at least competent and, like, actually playable. This level was not. The enemies feel haphazardly placed most of the time, and the switches are just fine. Like, really, high range with magnets is super unforgiving. Also, certain enemies can clip through walls. The larger stretched magnets were actually nice, though. It's not this huge new impressive thing, but it does give you something to remember this level by. The only thing I remember this level by is how much my heart hurts. The main thing I enjoyed about this level was just how many times something weird happened and I just giggled. Seeing the mess of magnets near the beginning, and then especially the huge one near the end, just put a big smile on my face. Also, the weird homemade boss at the end was neat for what it was. I like seeing those creative ends. Huge magnets, stretchy magnets, stupid magnets that pull me into death. Yeah, no, didn't like this one. The magnets didn't feel right, be it their hitbox or their pull strength. It all meshed together into being pulled everywhere with little control over where you want to go. Although that huge magnet at the end did get a chuckle out of me. You know, I can't even explain why I kind of like this level. I think it's because it's so guileless, unpretentious, whatever. You've just got some floors and some magnets to stand on, and that's that. And then there's an adorably jerry-rigged boss fight at the end. There are some minor glitches, like the enemy that clips through a platform at the start of the level, but they only serve to make the level more charming, if anything. Now, charming as I found it, this level isn't all that good. You just slowly amble to the right, there's no real challenges. Excuse me? The magnets are a little awkward, etc., but I was never mad at this level, like I was with some ostensibly better entries. Not great, but I imagine this is going to be a welcome breather from the more infuriating low-tier levels when people play these levels in sequence. Excuse me? Are we playing the same level? I appreciate the honesty, really. The only thing I can really talk about is how janky a lot of the magnet machines felt. Ignoring how scaling them does no wonders to their appearance. A lot of this felt like trial and error dealing with how strong in the range of the section of the very magnet machines. Usually over instant death. It's just hard to talk about anything else when nearly everything else feels more throwaway. Your very large magnet machine certainly gave me a jump scare as it popped onto the screen, I'll give you that. Am I just missing something? Is there, like, some crucial detail that I'm just missing? There's gotta be a crucial detail I'm just missing. Did it. I still hate this level. Ooh, indeed. I never want to do that level again. I'm glad it was actually simpler than I was making it out to be, at least. Be careful if you go near the mini fridge. It's really fragile. Excuse me, I was trying to cool down. Too bad. I told Pigman I wanted to feel better. He said turn that frown upside down. Well, I did it. Should work any moment now. Oh, man. Robot Recycling Center, 28 minutes late. Oh. This one has an actual skip teleporter, so you know it's hard. Let's give it a try. Oh, okay. That worked. Help! Yeah, I don't have to do the level again, but now I have to do this one. No, I'm not doing this. I got a little ways in, and I'm not doing this. These levels are worse than the Tier 1 levels. Like, genuinely. These last three have been... Wow. Look, I've tried to be really positive when judging levels for this contest, but this level makes it hard. You admittedly weren't given the best assets, but you also didn't do yourself any favors. The enemies are placed in really annoying ways just to instantly throw you into pits constantly. To keep things brief, this is one of the only levels I gave up on multiple times. I tried to go back to it, and even then I found myself frustrated. I'm sorry, but I really don't care for this level. A lot of people submitted levels to this contest. How not to start a stage? Seriously, the blockies are way too heavy on damage, and their blocks are too hard to dodge. And then you just go and throw them around all carefree. The rest of the stage isn't all that better, as you either fall down some screens or just get crushed if you fail. Also, the 4 Toadmen were really unfair and stupid. What? This stage starts out innocuously enough, then the blockies start raining from the heavens, and everything goes to hell in a handbasket. By the end of the level, there are a dozen platforms flying every which way in a long vertical shaft, and you're falling down 500 meters only to land flat on your face in a checkpointless pit of literal garbage. The frustrating thing is that there are so many little moments in this level that would really elevate it if they weren't drowning in a sea of literal, not figurative, garbage. Bosses demoted to regular enemies. Bomb boys hitching a ride on junk magnets. Tri-castle projectiles being used out of context as moving platforms. This actually is a very creative level. I just didn't enjoy it at all. And I think the design is way too scattershot and reliant on a million moving parts for the average player to enjoy it either. What a mess. Any level that seriously considers having an endless amount of blockies raining from the sky needs to think some things through a little more. especially when the platforms pretty much prevent you from using any special weapon that might even think about being useful. But then you combine that with Jumpman machines that can crush you with almost zero warning, random low health robot masters just kind of appearing. There are a few better jump scares than seeing 4 Toadmen just exist for no good reason, and the last rooms having random platforms just be introduced to the level and not even well at that. It just ended up being a confusing slug. I don't understand how these last 3 levels got the high score they did. I don't understand. I wish I understood. Welcome, valued guests, to the dining hall. Please sit anywhere you'd like and feel free to enjoy one of these fine simulations while you wait for your food to arrive. I could go for some more food. Want some soda? Open wide and say, ah! Wait, this is still filled with fun below. Open wide and say, ah! The bouncy octoroom. Oh, it's Guerreri's level. Okay. It's not like either of those levels, fortunately. So far, this level's nice. I'm enjoying this level so far. No. After the levels I've just been through, I'm... No! No! After the last 3 levels I just went through, I'm not doing this legit. I'm glad you approved of what shit too. My bolts. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this so far. I don't like instant death, but I'm enjoying this. Oh, okay. I wish there was a smart button for this. Oh, I don't like this. not death. No. I did it. I did it! At least it wasn't death. That's beneficial. Thank you, Goriri, for a nice, calm, easygoing level. Well, more or less easygoing level. I'm pretty mixed on this level. At its best, it's a new and creative use of a gimmick that I think is underutilized. But at its worst, I think it's just frustrating. Let's start with the whole paths idea. I feel mixed on this as well. I think having different paths to put more emphasis on different ideas is really clever. It lets you explore more ideas without it being a really long mess with no focus. What does drag the level down, however, is some of the execution in these paths. The top path had kind of weird spacing, which made some jumps very difficult that should not have been. It relies on you using the weird momentum that is never taught to you and you're never really forced to use before you're in a do-or-die situation. There was momentum tricks? Well, I did notice I seemed to be bouncing or shifting around a bit, but I didn't think it was something like that. Also, it's entirely skippable with Rush Jump, which is unfortunate. The bottom path just had frustrating jumps that weren't challenging or rewarding, but just easy to mess up. I can't say I had fun with this part. It also didn't have much enemy variety like the top path did. The middle path is wonderful and really expands on the mine gimmick like I haven't seen while also mixing in the bouncy tiles. Does everything the other two paths wanted to, but better. If you took a few challenges from the top and bottom path and expanded the middle path slightly, this would have been a much better and more concise level. I know it seems like I complain a lot, but I do genuinely enjoy this level. I do too, because it wasn't a slog. The execution in several spots just could have been better. You ever feel like you are being thrown in a washing machine and then flung around against every possible wall, breaking your bones and getting dizzy? That's this stage. I don't even know where to begin. Multiple paths that are all as baffling as the next, with confusing connections, precise jumps over spikes with the bounce blocks that were not made for precision, a giant tube of bouncy balls that just throws you everywhere, and the last room, which is the most baffling thing. Good luck climbing to the top middle for the ladder without getting motion sick. Hang on, I have to see what this video is. Let's see what you are.
Oh my God.
It's a Simpsons reference.
Trampoline! Trampoline!
He said what now?
Zach would like that. It was a Simpsons video of Homer seeing free trampoline in the newspaper. I feel like I'm in a playground for the insane. There are different elements given, but it's clear that the bouncy tiles are the real star of the show, for better or for worse. And there's only so much fun that can be had in the bounce room from hell. It's weird how there were two paths at all, given the top one had one of the enemies that I'm not even sure was in the bottom. And the bottom one put you in the bounce zone, where you don't really get to control MaGMML as much as you hope he moves in the way you want. And then the last room is an exercise in fear, where I don't have much to say, besides I don't want to do that again. So that certainly happened. Yeah, and 0 out of X and everything else. Oh, I think I see. I'll be going down there eventually. The challenge: create an unforgettable simulation from the mystery assets hidden in these boxes before time runs out. Let's see how our competitors did. Judges? You can't be too ambitious with only 48 hours. The bigger your simulation gets, the less time you have to make it better. It's true. Were there supposed to be checkpoints in this? I don't think I got any. Sounds of choking on Venus waterfalls. Ooh, wow. Well, I'm here. Now what? I could have sworn I heard guests saying they wanted to go to the dining hall for a nibble. Ah, that was cute. I get it. Oh, you're MaGMML, right? You caught me at a bad time. You could probably tell that I'm in a pickle. My lower half is missing. Kinda bad. I got these awesome new iron boots, right? And I was walking around in one of those simulations. Tower, I think. But of course, it just had to be flying magnet guys hovering all over that. You can probably figure out what happened next. My lower half is now lost in the winds. It isn't too much trouble. Could you go looking for it? Okay, so it's in Tower. We'll have to keep a lookout in the Tower. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this. This music is giving me trauma vibes. Oh. Okay. Whoa, oh, okay. Level. No horrible death hits yet to speak of, which is nice. I'm very fond of no horrible death hits. I'm a fan of no instant death. No, nothing up there. Worth a look. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I need that. Thank you. Did it. Yeah, it's basically farming. How many... Oh, I got nearly 100 bullets from that, I think. Okay, let's... Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'm glad the ladders in this level work. You never really realize how much you miss working ladders until you don't have working ladders. You really don't know what you're missing out on until you don't have it anymore. No, God. It's death pits. Why do you think I'd want to do death pits? Oh. No, you can't take ladders for granted anymore. This level turned from great into garbage all of a sudden. I couldn't do Rush yet. I wish I could have, but I couldn't. Oh, I'm out of here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I spoke too soon when I said that was garbage, but that was definitely not very enjoyable. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. What a fitting name for a black hole level. It's not pretty and it's not easy, but it is unique. The spotlight gimmick in here is honestly really strange in the way that I love. The level's bare bones, but the floating platforms with the spotlight are really fun and awesome. The cannon shooters unfortunately make this a bit too hard, and I know that's the box, but it's still an issue. Also, the moment where you are underwater and suddenly the moles appear, and you are trapped in a corner is amazing. It gives a slight jolt of panic, but in a good way. Really fun and unique level, and I'm super glad I played it, even if it's fairly short. Dark, damp, and I can't see a thing. You recreated an abyss. Congratulations. You know, when I saw the first screen of this level, I breathed a sigh of relief, and then said something like, "Oh, thank gosh." I was worried, given the title, that this was going to be one of those vile levels where the background is just a sea of endless black, and you have to hop along little, one-by-one chunks of platforms over bottomless pits. And then when I saw the second or third screen of the level, I said something like, "Oh, okay. Well, at least this level didn't roll any hovering enemies in the box, so I know that even when it uses its darkness gimmick over a pit in a cruel and uninteresting fashion, I won't have to worry about being sniped in midair by, say, a caterpillar." Because that would be really awful. You're right, it would be. Too bad life is very cruel sometimes. Suffice it to say, I didn't like this one very much. I enjoyed this level. It wasn't horrible. I enjoyed not being constantly beset by death pits. See, in theory, being in a perfectly lit room with pieces of platforms only showing up when you're close sounds better than being in the dark the whole time. But this level leaves me unsure. Everything just feels so oddly placed, as if it was done by a machine, rather than a human. Your little rock platforms that take you across in strange shapes that don't quite make sense. Not every appearing rock really has a reason to be there. And while in theory an underwater maze you deal with moles sounds fine, in execution it's just more tedious than endearing. It's probably the sheer amount of moles that start popping out. What I'm curious is why Sparkman was the boss of that level. My blues are the hardest item on the menu, baby! Eggman, my bookie. Kalia, Guita. One of the Muli Ra? Okay. This tower? Obligatory. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this isn't so bad so far. I appreciate that. I appreciate having those blocks there. Huh. Oh, I didn't know that's fine. Gotcha. Oh, no, that's not the end of the level. Okay. spoke too soon, Song. You spoke way too soon. Okay, these aren't the MaGMML, which are what problems are Oh, that was land. Oh, it's a boss rush, huh? Oh! Oh, that's not good. I don't like this area. I don't like the look of this area. I don't like this area. These are some pretty tight jumps. So bad. With the fire wheel, it was a lot easier and better. This isn't too bad. This level's pretty good. I'm enjoying this level. The music's disappeared. No, I wanted that! Oh well. Good checkpoints. This level has good checkpoint placement. That's cool. That shouldn't have been placed there. No. Guess what, guys? It's time to swarm. Oh, I missed that. how you prevent from playing with good farming. Just 2 more runs. There's too many enemies in it. Come on, so I'll pick up this. There we go. I'm not too fond of having to face 2 against 2 punks, but it's not as bad as it seems. Oh, okay. So I sometimes do that, alright. Wow, this is not a good boss fight. This is not a good boss fight. That's how you do it! Perfection. Of all the issues with the stage, enemy spam was not the main one. The enemy spam was done fairly tastefully, having lots of weak enemies thrown at you gave the name a fair meaning, but it was never unreasonable. You were always able to deal with them as long as your reflexes were good enough, I agree. Even with the Buster, while the enemies were generally fine, the bosses felt extraneous. They didn't really add much other than being a break in pace. They included neither gimmicks nor enemies, so they just kinda existed and felt disconnected from the rest of the level. Although the final fight was fun, even if simple, the other main issue is how the level is vague with directions. First main offense is a drop where it seems like you should fall between two spikes by lighting up on the Uranus platforms, but you just die. Thankfully you are near a checkpoint, but that just felt like the natural thing to do. Then later when you fight AT-AT on the Uranus platform, it seems like you should go right, but you just go down. These don't make this a bad level, but the level also doesn't do anything that really makes it stand out from the better ones. It just made me scratch in my head and go, huh, that's odd. Thank you, Pori. Thank you, Song. I agree, that was a pretty good fight. That went well. Well, someone forgot a few stop scroll objects. Anyways, with a little title like that, I was expecting more enemy spam. It was pretty tame. The real spam was all the boss battles, which really didn't add anything of value to the level, except dragging it on for far longer than it should. Also, that punk fight at the end was just disgusting. Now that's a dread-inducing title. Surprisingly, outside of that one room with the straight-up row of SRU-21Ps, this level was actually pretty light on the enemy spam. In fact, I'd say enemy spam is the least of its problems, because really what this level is boss spam. Cobblestone Man, Spark Man, a double punk fight, which is exactly like a regular punk fight, just twice as long. And worst of all, that squid thing from CFTF, which wastes 90 seconds of your time spawning easily dispatched enemies. All of this, combined with the weight-heavy Uranus platform sections, results in a level that drags on for a very long time, without a clear sense of progression. And while some of these segments are kind of fun, I like the weight bike bits for instance, but all things considered, this level just stretches on forever, without a clear idea of what it wants to be, other than a level with a lot of enemies all at once. Which is an identity, I guess, but not a very compelling one. I don't know why one would pride themselves on being the level with enemy spam, and while there was some of that going on, I think the amount of bosses was more of a pace breaker than anything else. 3 bosses in a very long and slow enemy gauntlet, and when that wasn't happening, it was just kind of boring. Most of the enemies didn't pose a problem at all unless they popped out in ways you can't predict, like the room after the boss doors with an avalanche of those falling guys. But there were some clever uses of the Uranus platforms closer to the end. I like the idea of having to fend off enemies while the platform's lower, but you had to wait for a lot of nothing before going down there, and it was really the only needle application of it in the entire level. I also don't quite understand why parts of the 3 Wily background were used as a platform you can stand on. It just caused confusion that wasn't needed. Also, no one should have to deal with 2 punks at the same time. It's just silly. Today's special is fresh fish. Hold out your plate and I'll serve you right up. One more level. Here's Tower. We'll have to see if we can find that thing we're looking for. I apologize, but we are experiencing an egg shortage. Our egg supplier is busy trying to resolve a family issue. In the meantime, we have plenty of fresh fish to offer as a substitute and any menu item that we normally use eggs, such as creme brulee, French toast, and our seasonal eggnog. Okay, let's see if we can find the iron wedge. Ooh, this is neat music. Oh, shit. Hate these things. No, not these things again. Damn, they just drift toward you. This is kind of inoffensive. I don't mind this. That wasn't a big deal. Oh. This level isn't any big deal, really. There must have been a secret I wasn't aware of. Oh, I beat it too. Very close, you were right. That one went well, though. The whole first half of the level is alright. You get the basic introduction to everything, and that's good. Though just placing combinations of two assets in an empty room isn't getting you brownie points. The second half of the level, where you start to actually do things with the tops, is pretty fun. The downward top section isn't a boring elevator section like it could have been, but it's still rather easy. Either I would have made them death spikes, as just damage boosting through the whole section is extremely easy and negates the challenge, or working enemies that shoot you into it to add an extra challenge. Could have added a lot. The last section was also good, but way too easy to Parmesan cheese. The going back and forth is fun, but the magnets let you just skip half the challenges. They're not even rewarding or difficult skips. I originally thought that was the intended method. This level isn't bad, but it just leaves more to be desired. Boring. A collection of bland rooms with a bland tile set, and everything ends before anything interesting has a chance to happen. Some of the level design here is so minimalist, maybe Spartan, that it almost loops over into brilliant. A blank room with a single blader in it, very cheap. Way better than a room with a dozen bladers in it, am I right? That emptiness gets boring fast, especially because the level never really figures out how to use the cutters, or magnifies in any interesting setups. And also because there's no theming. The level is called Tower, but it doesn't resemble a tower, or anything at all really. This is one of the many reasons why 8-way scrolling doesn't work in the Mega Man context. The run and gun aspects of the average Mega Man level are predicated on the stage geography being as obvious as possible. Go right, go up this ladder, and not down this pit. So why leaps of faith are bad design. Figuring out which way to go in this genre would not be a matter of guesswork. At least fighting Komuso Man is fun. Sometimes a level is worse than is that it's just kind of boring. Just some big empty spaces with mostly empty enemies that are right in your path. The gimmicks decide to show up every once in a while, but by the time they do, they only give a half-hearted dance before they vanish for a little bit more. The thing with long vertical rooms that you're meant to descend is that it's very easy just to skip past all of it if the room isn't designed carefully, and the big open room near the end was just strange to navigate, to the point where I'm still not sure if I did it in the intended method. I guess there was climbing a few ladders while avoiding the cutters, but besides that, there wasn't much going on. I guess the level name does hold true. It is a tower. There's not much more than that. Let's go back in. I didn't see the legs either, but I think I know where they might be. I think I know where the legs are. But I'm gonna check around just in Oh, I'm sweating. Just want to make sure I don't accidentally run into anything stupid. This should be it. Cool. I don't understand. Oh, I didn't see it. It must be pretty well hidden. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we figured it out anyway. Yes, thanks to you, my lower half is back, but I'm worried this will happen again. These boots are kind of stuck on me. I hate to ask you another favor, but I have a spare magnet and you have an electric weapon, right? I tried to pull these boots off with my upper half and you handle charging the magnet. Does that sound like a plan? Are you ready? Okay, so you should be able to charge up this magnet now to pull the boots off with your spark shock thing. But we can't charge it up too much or it's just going to magnetize me too. keep at it with shooting those spark shocks, but space them out and try to keep a rhythm with it. Ready? Let's go. Not quite. That was a bit too fast. Let's try this again. There we go. Heavy iron boots are conveniently your size, but they're tough and stylish. But their heaviness would slow you down too much. Yeah, we did it! Awesome! Oh, you picked up the boots when they flew out, didn't you? Oh, you can keep them. After that incident, I don't really want to bother with them at this point. Thanks for the help. Phew. Now I can enjoy this cruise again. Laggy now. Gotta find more stuff. Cool. I have 400. No problem. Thank you for watching. Gerbs. Welcome back, MaGMML. Oh, that's cute. Just need about 860. Awesome. So what's going on up here before we end for the night? Open? Anybody here? Why, but if it isn't our first customer of the day, and who could it be? My oh my! But is it not MaGMML, world-renowned hero in our lovely boutique? Surely I hope he's not looking for criminals in our establishment. For the only crime here is our outrageous deals! Welcome one and all to Double Action Boutique. Don't worry about it, I was just stopping by. Boutique, huh? I'm not much of a fashion guy myself. Really, I wear the same clothes most of the time. Well, it's never too late to become a stylish individual. Let me, Bolo, and my lovely wife, Duo, guide you through our world of fashion. Oh dear, stop with the flattery. The only one deserving of flattery here is our lovely customer. Entering the world of fashion can be harsh at first, but your bravery shall surely be rewarded. It's okay, truly. Like I said, I'm fine with what I have on me right now. I should never be fine with what I have on me. We need to keep exploring. No, there's a market for you. My style, intuition, and sense of people. Perhaps not new clothes, but aha! I can see right through you. What you seek is costumes. Ho, cosplay! That is a world of fashion in and of itself, with its own challenges. Oh, the fun of being somebody other than yourself, even if for just a moment. We have an open spot just for you here. Well, my sister started a costume shop business very recently. I did start buying just to support her at first. I did find cosplaying to be pretty fun after a while. Some of those costume she was selling were pretty weird, though. What was that up with that head on legs? Why, your sister's business is Rolling Stone, is it not? Then you'll love our costume collection. We get a lot of our cosplay delivered straight from our company. Truly, our skills in the medium are unparalleled. Oh, don't undersell yourself so much, honey. You've also made some impressive costumes, have you not? Surely they are on par with Rolling Stone's best of the best, as delicate and precious as your eye. Dear, you flattered me too much. You're too good for me. What an eccentric couple. Still, they seem like nice people. Seriously though, Rolling Stone? I thought it was a small shop. What in how in the world did Roll turn it into a company? How did I never find out until now? Gaze upon our large catalog of fashion. Alright, you're only here for costumes. Small catalog then. Oh, that's cool. You can look through your costumes here. You can just look at how they fit and stuff. Oh, that's really cool. You can look at the costumes in every single way. That's awesome. Alright. I'll have to get a custom costume soon. Hopefully there's a Mega Pony sprite. Anyways, that's all from me for tonight. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.